The lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Mitchos and Menace.
What's up, brother?
How are you, man?
Yeah, good, man.
Your second time in Adelaide?
Second time, yeah.
So the first time was 2 years ago?
2 years with Fort.
That's
TKO,
right.
Kirby.
Yeah.
I think, and
That was the first time I
yeah,
met.
that's it. Yeah.
Met Kirby and TKO.
Yeah.
And so you've come back here, first headline gig last night.
Yeah, man, it was mad.
Now, look, interesting to have you in at the moment because you're from West Sydney. West Sydney, in my opinion, is top of the game at the moment.
That's pedigree shit, bro. We're pedigree.
Yeah, man.
Our serious part, yeah.
Now, I guess in terms of yourself, first of all, whereabouts in West Sydney are you from?
I'm from a place called Doonside. So Blacktown, close to that. Like Fort's from Blacktown. So I linked up with him. So West Sydney's a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just fucking, I'm from there, Doonside.
How would you describe that particular area?
Man, fuck. How do I describe that area? Bro, the West is the West. It's like you got lads like me. Like we grew up pretty much in that area of fucking Canterbury's and Nautica and shit. And lads wanted to urge and shit. So like everyone were growing up generations like that. So some lads playing footy, some lads doing this, and everyone, the areas are like me, bro. You got good, you got bad. We're still decent people, but we just grew up knowing street shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So because when I hear...
More aware to other shit than someone from beach areas doing some good shit.
So is that like Blacktown and where you're from? Is that like near Mount Druitt?
Yeah, all these are like, So you got like Blacktown, Dooney, Mount Druitt, Layla Park, St Mary's.
Because Mount Druitt's got a bit of a...
And then you got Penrith this way, other ways all Para and shit like that.
Like Mount Druitt's got a bit of a rep, doesn't it?
Yeah. They're like, that's a big place too. 1/4 from there. So they're around that area. And yeah, man, that's pretty rough. Doonside of them had their times.
Yeah.
As the area codes did, but...
Now,
yeah,
I guess in terms of like the rap stuff, how were you introduced to it? Because I noticed like you got that new school sort of flavor and flow, but you're very much ingrained in the old school 100%,
shit. 100%, bro. Because what gave me the influence first was my brothers, bro, brought home a fucking Cypress Hill CD. And West Side Connections, Ice Cube. And the other one was the NWA one. So them three things was like, mad. They'll go out, bro. I'm allowed to fuck with their CD player because I wasn't allowed to use it and shit. My older brothers and shit. So they'll go out, I'll put them three on and I'll fucking just sit in front of it, bro, and just be like studying this shit. And I'm like, wow, this is like, I want to do this shit, yeah? And then my area, I love it. Other people was like, some people was like selling drugs, doing this and shit. So we all knew about music and hip hop and our older brothers and shit. And I'm like, I want to fucking rap. Then Eminem come into the fucking picture, bro. Then I'm like, this white dude can rap. We're allowed to do it too. We're allowed to fucking do this shit.
Yeah, so...
For real, bro, for real. That comes like a father. He was fathering cities, that fucker, at a stage, Encore and all that shit coming out.
So what would you say Eminem, like when that's come out, that made you feel comfortable rapping it?
Oh, no, not so much that. But I'm like, wow, this dude's like, you don't see many white people in the game, bro. No one did, you know what I mean? At all. And then he come and it kind of gave a little bit of hope maybe. And you're like, fuck, this dude's skillful as.
So were you fucking with any Aussie shit at that particular time?
Not too much at all. Not at all. I started with just the whole American shit. And then I got introduced, bro, to be honest, to a Battle Hogs CD.
Oh, Cancel
bro,
shit.
Bro, Cancel shit. Shout out to Cancel, you motherfucker.
I was seeing him last night, man.
And all the boys. Like, it was a 2 CD thing. So it was like a DVD.
Yeah, that was
audio.
volume 2, I think.
Yeah, that was it. And Brad Strutt with a beer on the front, bro.
Yeah, that's like a classic. And shit.
That release, was like,
man.
Fuck, man. These Aussies are like raw as fuck. They're like where we come from. They're doing the same shit that we're saying or doing, living, whatever, yeah? And I was like, I think I was listening to Delta, the Australian and shit. And then Tommy Hilfiger, like Tom Farm and shit was there making beats. And then that Monopoly song from Brad Strutt, I was like, that's fucking dope. I'm like, this is Stacey, bro. We can do some shit. And my mate's like, bro, my mate gave it to me. My mate Soily, the sick dude. He's like, have that CD, bro. He goes, you can freestyle. You're sick. Let's get into this shit. And I was like, later, bro. Took it. And then I fucking rapped and then fuck knows what he done.
Yeah, wow. So you'd say Battle Hogs.
Battle Hogs, bro, was the first Aussie kind of shit. And then I'm from Blacktown, Doonside. We hear about Forte and we hear about the Enters and Curses and shit coming into the scene. But Fort was like another one. I was like, oh yeah, mad. This dude's from my fucking area. He's rapping. I told him I'm gonna rap with you one day when I'm there, bro. He goes, come and show me your shit when you're ready.
Because Forts is like one of the first.
Bro, he's one of the first. Yeah, definitely. He's one of the first repping West Sydney before cunts wanted to rep their city.
Yeah.
People don't want to rep your area code because it's bad and shit when we're young. You don't tell people. He's like, I'm from the hills and shit, bro.
I'm from the beach side.
Yeah, nah, fuck, we ain't from the beach. This ain't Summer Bay.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
And then so I guess, you've gotten, you've been listening to the US shit, you've come across the Battle Hog thing, and now you're like, we can do this shit.
Yeah.
Where did it sort of progress to from there?
I went from like, I'm going to do this shit, Battle Hog shit, my mate kind of talking about it. I'm like, oh, my mate built a little fucking studio. We called it The Shack. My mate Twigs, shout out Twigsy Sikan. Me and him are like, let's record. We went and bought a fucking Rode mic and a little pre-Sonus fucking card thing you plug it into and whatnot. And we're like, let's record. So we just started recording. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to be a rapper, bros. I'm going to be a rapper.
And then so what year would this have been? Like 2010 or something? I'm trying to think when Hogs...
Man... I got that ages ago, but there's big year gaps between that. Like I didn't like go jump straight in. I went and fucking stole shit and bought shit and fucking sold shit and done this and years of fucking up, working this and that. And I'm like always still rapping in between, but never was like something I'm gonna progress and be a rapper. The shit was like I like to spit when I'm fucking on the pingers or something, bro, or drunk. And I'm just like going for hours and then it ended up being to where, oh fuck, this dude's good. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking put more time. That was only like 5 years ago. I started to go, 5 years I started to write. I think I've just freestyled my whole life and then I just wrote shit for the last 5 years. So anything you've heard is just wrote in 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you could actually say
I got like
in the game for 5 years.
5 years. Maybe. Like not even noticed. My first shit I got noticed was straight Menace, no chasers. All right, I met my mate Aldo, sick cunt. And then he knew Curvy. So Curvy, like, done that song with fucking Nebs and shit. And he had his little hype and all this. He come and jumped in the clip. I'm like, man to me, yeah, whatever. And then I'm like, this first clip I did, I don't know when it was. It might have been 2013 or 14. Fuck, I'm not sure. I might have dropped it. But it kind of spun out. They didn't know who I was. And I'm just there, shirt off, snorting a line off my phone in the second verse. It was props, bro. It was all fake. Russell. But fucking can't spun out, bro. They didn't know who I was, and I just come into the scene like, this is me, man. I'm gonna be heard, bro. I think someone said it to me before. They're like, Hogs is the same as you. You just come in and you say, fucking, we're gonna be in this game.
And what do you think it is about what you're doing that you're able to?
What do you mean? Like, what am I doing different, or what?
Yeah, like because anyone can come out and be like, I'm gonna fucking do this, but no one really catches attention or it doesn't catch traction.
Man, it's heaps of things. I don't know. Some people is a look, bro. People want that look. You can rap. You got that as well. If you want something bad enough, you go for it. Some people don't. Like I don't know. Like maybe dudes at home now and shit. They want to rap, whatnot. Maybe they're skillful, bro, but they don't want to drive or something. I reckon it's just, if you want something bad enough, you go for it. I want anything I want, I'm going to get, bro. If I want that motherfucking car outside, I'm going to get it somehow, bro. I'll fucking swear to God I will. I'll get it. Like, I'll work legit and do shit if I have to do it that and rap and then go home and look after my kids. Whatever I want to get it, bro. And I told myself I'm going to do it. So I was like, I'm going to be that. I just pictured to be like, I'm going to rap with Curse one day. I'm going to do a track with him. I'm going to do a track with you for... And I was like visualizing these things that I'm going to do. And I'm like, yeah, bro, they're reachable. They're reachable for me.
At what point, these guys that you are hoping to work with, like a Forte or a Cursor, you've obviously developed relationships with these guys.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
At what point did you start, either working with or...
So Fort was the first that I knew through the area. Let's just area shit say, yeah? Mad come Fort. And then he knew my brothers and whatnot. So I was like, yeah. So he was... so I met him first, and then obviously he's hanging with Curses and shit like this, bro. And I'm like, fuck, this is mad buzz, like these lads are fully in it. So start doing clips and shit, and then I jumped in a Cursor clip for him just to like help him out and shit. And then you meet him, and then you talk, and then I was like, oh yeah. Then you start building relationships, bro, and then networking. I was like, I got to network, bro. Network is fucking key. Yeah. Especially coming in straight off the bat, and you've got like all these other lads been in the game for fucking 10 years or all the old school's been longer and all this shit. And then I'm like, I got to make an impact. You can't just jump in and be half-hearted. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm coming in, it's gonna be like I'm networking with him. I'm gonna do a track with this kind eventually, and I was like, yeah, bro, I'm visualizing this shit.
Who are some of the guys? Obviously, Forte, like some of the guys that you've worked with.
Curse.
Yeah.
I got something with Rates, Complete, Cogs, fucking Young Buck, Rich Boy, heaps of shit, bro. I don't know.
That's right. You had that.
Yeah, I done that with Ghost in the Room.
Ghost in the Room's a producer of that
He's
joint.
a producer of the Young Buck album, and then he threw us on. He's like, I got a verse, bro. Like, Curse done his first, and he's like, hey, man, I got this. So Curse done a man with Future.
That's,
Sick.
It was Future and, was it Future and Young Buck?
And Young Buck, yeah.
Yeah, and that was Ghost in the Room production.
Yeah.
And then off the back of that.
Yeah, then I jumped on one. He threw me a beat, and he's like, here, dude, fucking, we'll even give you like a percentage of jumping on this album. I'm like, yeah, fucking mad. And it's like Young Buck, that cunt can rap like a motherfucker, just G-Unit.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
So I'm like, bro, you don't need to ask me twice. And I just listened to that beat, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking own this beat, bro. I'm gonna be on par with these motherfuckers. And I feel like I was on par with them with that too.
That's
but anyway,
crazy,
to do with the feature shit, bro, like, I just wanted to network with cunts who are real. Sometimes I've learned in the game, not everyone's fucking who they say they are. I've done tracks with people I probably shouldn't have done tracks with. But you live and you learn, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's done tracks with people they probably wish they haven't. But a lot of features I'm happy with heaps that I've done.
Yeah.
And I've learned, and I've made mad mates and shit, bro, you know? Relationships, you realise, yeah, this cunt's mad. Friend for life, you know? Hook up. If you ever want a verse, I'll give you one, so on, so on.
And so like as we were talking before, it's not just about a bag of money.
No way, bro, because it's not a bag of money unless you fucking Curse and fucking old Chili, old fucking chill boy now.
True that.
I should just start making fucking pornos or something, bro. Start slaying shit. What do you reckon?
Oh man, look, I ain't gonna watch it, but maybe there's some people out there.
Yeah, nah, man. But it's not a bag of money, bro. This therapy, bro. Therapy number one. I can write shit that I can't say. Like I can't say shit to like my baby mama or girlfriends or whatever the fuck's going on. You know, I can't say certain shit. But when you can write it in the song and you know they listen to it and someone can go, yeah, man, I know what he's saying. So I'm like, that's therapy. That's me. That's like the.
Now, Curse is one of them artists that like broke, you know, barriers. If you ask me. And I think like when Curse first came out, you know, I could be wrong, but at least here in ADL, a lot of people weren't really. They really weren't fucking with the Curse movement and the style of music because like...
These were hilltop hoods and shit, man.
Really Melbourne was different. Yeah. You know, the landscape was different at the time. And he's come through and just cut through that.
Yeah.
And then pretty much gone straight to the top. And I think, you know, the first time I'd seen Curse was at, you know, 360 Curse battle.
Yeah.
Now, were you knocking around with those guys when that battle was...
Nah, man. I was watching... I was just observing the fucking game, man. I was just ready to write my shit and come in, I think, around that. Maybe just after that. Yeah.
You remembered the battle?
Yeah, fucking hell. If everyone remembers that shit, man.
What'd you think?
I thought Cursor took him.
You reckon Cursor took him?
Fucking hell. He took him, bro. Those are no questions. Not because, like, I got, like, 360, you're cool, cunt, bro. Whatever. Do his thing. Got mad music. Whatever. Like, nothing against him or something. He's a cool dude. But, Curse got him for sure. He come with that raw. That's what made me go, fuck, this dude's fucking ill. He's like, he's got that look at the lad shit, and people were like judgmental and shit. But when he spit this crap, you're like, bruh, you were as good as you put on, you can't.
And it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's got fucking, that's comedy, bro. That's some Adam Sandler shit. Like, you know, that's some Adam Sandler shit.
And I think like one of the things, you know, you mentioned the whole lad thing. I think that like I guess in here in ADL, we probably got a bit of that now.
Yeah, I don't like, I mean, look, this whole lad last shows this sad. I just mean like, we come from that era. We're used to like growing up wearing these clothes and all our brothers are this, that, and you just lifestyle kind of genre. Like, you just, that molds you, bro, you know? Like this area, motherfuckers wearing Billabong maybe around the corner, I don't know, near the beach. People just wear that because there's shops around you and shit. So you grow up to your environment.
Yeah.
So we'll...
So then if
class of lads, essays, whatever earners or whatever you want.
So then if I asked you to, I guess, explain to someone who doesn't know what an essay is, how would you describe
I don't even want to explain that. It sounds fucking terrible.
But I mean, because
But an essay is some 12-year-old cunt running around thinking he's a sick cunt. Essay, like, That's how I picture it as. I don't picture, I'm not Eshay, no way. I wear fresh shit, $500 jackets. Nah, but like, I wear shit because I like it. And this is what I was used to. I was wearing Canterbury. My sister lived in New Zealand when I was young. So she was sending shit when Canterbury first come out. I was wearing like trackies that cunts didn't have. And I was like, yeah, this is fresh. It was like a New Zealand thing to me. It wasn't even a fucking Aussie thing. It wasn't a lad thing. It was fucking rugby league. Like rugby union, sorry. Like, you know, it was rugby. Sister and I'm like, yeah, man, this is fresh. And then I started getting stripies and shit. And then that's the Eshay that you would look at us and say, you say Eshay.
Yeah.
We don't say Eshay.
Yeah, wow, no shit. Oh, because I always wondered
that's how I see it as, you know. I'm not like, I'm an Eshay, I'm a lad. Like I say, nah,
like I am who I am.
Yeah, it's just you see the persona of that. You go, oh, this cunt's a Eshay, a lad. Like if I'm walking down your street with these cunts now in the background, they can use this tatted up dude with Nikes and shit. Look at them. Look at them.
Now, recently you dropped a joint with Morns, which kind of came out of nowhere for me.
Bro, that shit was a banger,
And before I even heard the song, when I just saw...
Did you go in Morns and Menace?
Morns and Menace, and in my brain I was like, that'll work.
Yeah, cool. Because a lot of people, man, they actually messaged, they were like, Morns and Menace, wow, this is interesting. We're actually keen to see what would happen. Had some of the older heads, bro. Like, oh, you're a man, dude, like jumping on me. I'm like, man, nah, they're like OGs to me, bro.
So how did that song actually
come apart?
Yeah.
I'm fucking 100% sure we're just talking. I'm just giving him some respect and shit, like props and what, as I do to like when we cross paths or something, maybe commented on a song or something of mine. And I'm like, don, da, da, da. And I think he said, let's do a fucking track, bro, and I'll use it for the album. And I think Morns was just going through his thing or something. I don't know. Maybe he's just got his own issues he had over the last year. So he held the verse and I'm like, we done the song. And then he heard the verse and he was like, fuck, bro. He goes, that's so good, man. He goes, you're a fucking gun. And I'm like, he's like, I want to just get this perfect, bro. You know, let's do it for the album. I said, have it for the album, bro. Do what you got to do. And then Golden Era and shit released it on his CD and whatnot. And yeah, it just come apart like that. It just, let's do a fucking track.
So that was actually a while ago that you...
A year ago. I wrote that a year ago.
Yeah, no shit.
That track a year, easy, a year.
And then that dropped like a week or two ago?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
So like, what fucking month are we in? What fucking month is it?
August.
I've been doing a lot of gigs lately.
We've got a lot going on.
We've got a lot going on.
And then, so do you have any other features in the work that you can talk about?
I'm complete album. I'm on that. It drops. Is it dropping soon? I'm pretty sure.
Imagining
Draft
it will
and
drop
fucking
this
Sony
year.
or someone like that. If not Sony, fuck them. But Draft and whoever else, sickest. Draft, mad love. Cogs album. He's a new one. I'm on that.
So a bit of a Sydney, Perth.
I love them dudes, bro.
East West.
OMAC.
Yeah, OMAC.
Misk. I'm on a song with them too.
Yeah?
Yeah, like Cycle are fucking dope, bro. They're real too. When I go to all these places and I've been scoping cities out doing tours with all the mad dudes, like all the boys that I've done tours with, I met these crews and they're fucking good dudes, bro. They're like us. They're like West and we're like West. But they're fucking West. Full country. Nah, he's not country, bro.
Are you doing any collaborations with dudes in like West Sydney?
Man, I'm not really. Me and Hooligans talked about doing one. We sent each other a beat. Just wasn't the right beat or something. But I'm sure we'll fucking me and him will be doing one. Curvy, I want to do another one with. He's my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's new. He dropped a joint not that long ago. He's got that West Coast G-Funky.
Bro, he is West. Dope. He is West fucking Coast, bro. He's like a Nate Dogg fucking slash with a flow killer, you know? Like, he's a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah.
When I met him years ago and I'm like, bro, you got to do this shit. You got to push, you know? He's definitely a killer, bro, of that West Coast shit.
So I've noticed, and I reckon this goes just across the board, when a certain pocket is not getting as much shine as another pocket.
Yeah, I feel you.
People tend to work together.
Yeah,
and then
that's what
things
these
progress,
collabs and shit happen a lot because of that.
Yeah, but then I kind of find that as things progress and then, you know, the pot boils, then people start to do their own thing a little bit more.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? It almost becomes
everyone
like,
notices it too, bro. It's not like fans notice it, and I notice it as a rapper with other rappers working with each other, and then everyone's doing their thing.
Yeah, that's
it's fucking.
Do you feel that because West Sydney, like the way I see it, is like ADL had it, maybe Melbourne had it. Melbourne had its time, ADL had its time. Perth is. I'd say Perth is having its time now and had its time past the Syllabolics crew and that. Sydney back in the day had Bliss and Esso, Hijack and Torture, and then you got, your more Fundamentals. And there's other stuff. But then West Sydney came out, and I think Cursor kind of popped that bubble. I'm sure there were dudes before Cursor, but he kind of, sort of exposed it to the masses. And then I noticed like West Sydney's like this dude's collabing with this dude, and that's how I'm catching on to all these names. I catch on to one name, and then they've got a feature. Like I caught on to Curvy through that song he did with TKO. So I'd known of TKO first, and then I can't remember the name of the song, but then I seen Curvy, and then I watch a Curvy clip, and then he's collabing with this guy, and then this guy's collabing. And there was a period there where it looks like it was all just, everyone's just sort of working together and bubbling. Now it kind of seems a bit more individualistic.
because people can find your fucking lanes, bro. They can. That's what it is. Like networking's mad, and people can do these features and shit. Yeah. Nah, but when you're buzzing, you got to fucking ride your shit too. You got to do, as you're saying, like your own little pockets and whatnot. And yeah.
So is it pretty competitive in West Sydney at the moment in terms of rap? Like, dudes.
No one's like, let's compete and shit. You just fucking go hard. Like, I'm trying to better every fucker on the track. Everyone. Not West Sydney, man. Fucking Australia. Every track I do, I'm trying to like, I want to do a fucking mad track. So it's competitive nature, bro, when you do a track for me, as well as like the whole therapy bullshit. But it's competitive. I don't competitive where I'm like, we're all fighting each other and shit like this. It's like, let's just do tracks, fucking say hi when we see each other and shit. No one's like, oh, let's flex on this kind of shit.
No, but it's more. But I mean more just like dudes are really just trying to
go hard.
Yeah, go hard. And
oh yeah, bro. You got Elijah Yo and shit from he's from Blacktown. He's beast, man.
Okay.
He's got his own little West Coast shit. He's another one you should have a gaze at.
And like I noticed,
he's popping, bro.
I think we mentioned before, like 1-4.
Yeah.
From was it Mount Druitt?
The Drill Group. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like. Someone put me on some
Bro,
Vice.
they're fucking huge now.
Yeah, someone put me on some Viceland doc or something.
And shit, sharing that shit. That's fucking huge.
Yeah, like it's gone international.
Big ups
and
to
shit.
that. Yeah.
No,
you can't fucking knock. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit seems like the real deal.
That is.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Like they're getting blocked from shows and shit. They're that big.
That's crazy. Because I know drill music from Chicago. They're casting
them as fucking gangs and shit, but they're doing music now. Like, if you're doing music, they're making fucking money. Let them do music. These kids are paying money to go to a show to stay fucking straight.
Yeah, because I think they said they can't travel at the moment just because they've got a few.
Yeah, Sydney won't let them do shows here, I'm pretty sure. In Sydney, they're not allowed to do shows there. Oh. They're from fucking Sydney.
So they can't do shows in their hometown?
Nah, not in their hometown. So they go to Melbourne and shit with the HP boys or something like that. They're doing like shows elsewhere.
Yeah, wow.
For real, yeah.
And so what? The cops are shutting their shit down?
Yeah, they got like a fucking... Apparently, they got like 4 people just dedicated to them to try to fucking shut their shit down. Shit go away. Making music and shit.
Wow.
Growth is real, bro, because they look, they're heavy. They could be like fucking scary to some people, bro, to these guns. But they're just lads with fucking bars and drill and just straight shit. That's West Sydney too. That's you know? That's fucking it.
Because it was interesting to me because I know drill music from Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago was it first.
That was like, that was the mecca of it.
Yeah.
And when I think maybe Chief Keef might have been the person that put me onto drill music. And when I first checked it out,
I ain't fuck with him too much.
I was like, I don't know his shit too much. I just remember when he first came out, he was talk of the town. Checked his shit out. And I was like, man, what the fuck is this? And like, this is drill music, Chicago shit. And I was like, okay, cool. Never in a million years I think drill music would be in Australia.
Bro, what are you? Would you rather Chicago or the UK drill?
To be honest, man, I'm only starting to.
You don't fuck with UK shit, do you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I haven't. There was that period where you had your Kalashnikovs and your Mark B's, and before it was more things were more grime.
Yeah.
Ish, it was more traditional hip hop, so to speak. But yeah, I just never thought that that drill music would make it to Australia. And then when I saw that shit, I was just like, fuck,
it's
man.
It's heavy. I feel like props to everyone doing the drill music. It feels like it's a big fucking flex a bit. Like a lot of them, big flex music, You're never going to hear a driller talking about his fucking missus and his mum and shit.
No.
Some deep shit. You ain't going to hear him do that.
Yeah.
Mad fucking style to keep to their shit. Don, that's mad. Fucking heavy. But yeah, they ain't going to be rapping about fucking Husky shit and that. Or about like my shit or whatever.
Yeah. Nah, they're on some shit, man. It'll be interesting to see where it goes in the next.
They're
months.
fucking out of Australia, bro. There's no doubt. Yeah, fucking no.
Well, hopefully they get their legals all sorted and they can actually make some big money.
Yeah. Fucking no. I feel like they will.
Would you say that West Sydney's on top at the moment?
Nah, I don't say on top. Oh. Nah, bro. I feel like, maybe, yeah.
Come on, man. This is here for
West Sydney.
You gotta rap that shit, man.
The amount of people that is consistent and doing shit at the moment.
That's there.
1-4. Curvy's a solo, like, doing fucking huge. That Elijah Yo, you've got other people. You got fucking me, Fort. You got Chill, bro. Like, fuck. He's Sydney too. Like, you got Husky just got out. Like, look at the amount of fucking... Yeah, bro. Fuck it. We on top. Fuck them. Nah, but oi,
I'm from Adelaide.
Melbourne is getting back up to there. I feel like it because they got so much fucking talent, bro. They got so many hip hop heads that are just there. They're a fucking family, them dudes. When I go there, that's family shit.
Yeah, Melbourne's
They are, bro. They fucking their hip hop culture is different to our cities and shit. I've noticed it. Fuck yeah.
Now you mentioned Chillin' It, and you actually have you done something with Chill?
Wildfire. On 111.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh, jump on. No, Chill didn't actually say jump on it. He was already on it. That 111, Marty's like, I was like, oh, let's do a track. He's like, oh, you jump on this. So I just done a verse from him and then, yeah.
He is, arguably the hottest dude in the country at the moment. Debatably. Now, I know people will hear this and be like, nah, yeah.
Oh, what, Chill?
Yeah.
Bro, you got to give him that.
Well,
he just done like fire in a booth. Bro, that's some fire. That's hot. He's hot. He's hot in the country for sure.
Now, what do you think it is about Chill that has made him as successful as he currently is at the moment?
He's a fucking hustler, that dude.
Yeah. He
hustles his way into shit. And that's the goal, bro. He had a goal to do something. And I feel like that his ambition, he chased that shit. Give me that. He's a fucking hustler.
It's good, like, there's a real emphasis on the bars, and I think he's one of the best bar spitters in the country at the moment that's active. Yeah. And I think it's good that
man, there's a good handful that he's definitely in the fucking top tier with him, bro.
And I think the kids are gonna, they're looking at him now. There'll be 12, 13-year-olds picking up a pen and a pad where they really want to emphasize on the
like
bars.
what Curse did, in a way, like fucking for years and years. He's doing it to these new little fucking teeny boppers and shit too.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
for
he's
sure what you're saying. Yeah,
another dude that's like sparking the next chapter of whatever the fuck's about to happen.
Yeah.
And he just dropped that. Did you hear the new joint that he recently did?
Fire in the Booth or the one?
Nah, the one with the grandpa clip where he's like
I had a geeze, bro. Yeah, like I gave it some props. Like
that
bring it out, I had a geeze.
Did you think that sounded like the Hoods?
Hard.
Oi, man. I was
like, are they in the background singing it for him? Using the background singing it for him, bro.
I was wow.
That shit, I was like, fuck, man, this shit like radio. And it literally was on radio, wasn't it? Like during the day and shit now.
I'm not too sure, but...
So I'm like, that Hilltop Hoods, man.
Because when I first heard it, man...
I think he even fucking said something like that, yeah? He wrote something like, props to like Hilltop and shit, doing this kind of shit before. I've seen some fucking shit. But I think he knew that he was going that sound. He wanted to. You know?
Well, he must have.
Of course he did, yeah.
Nothing really happens by accident. But yeah, I heard it and like straight away I was like, man, this sounds like a Hood's joint.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
And I was like, wow, he's mixing it up. You know, that's like he's doing the double time shit and then, you know, switching now to like the more traditional Hoodsy. And I'm like, man, he can really, you know, duck and weave in and out of pretty much anything. Bro. And that's when I was like, wow, that's talented.
He's a talented rapper, chill.
Yeah. That's about and also like his video, you know, it's entertaining and shit. Now That shit clever. Very clever. And
I like that.
I'm assuming
the whole start where it's like he's old and shit and he wants his freedom back and with his fucking grandson or something, bro, taking a pill.
It's dope.
He should have smashed a nurse up in it, but isn't that you, chill, bro? You should have done that shit.
Let's talk Triple J, because Triple J has definitely had, I mean, in some people's opinion, a strong hand in helping Australian rap. Yeah. And I guess in other people's opinion,
some
has not helped so much in Australian rap or has maybe helped to go in a different direction that some people don't like.
Yeah.
As an artist, you know, what's your take on the impact and influence of Triple J with Australian hip hop?
Fuck, man. How helped? He helped. He put me in there, bro. I think Fort mentioned something to him. I come in. Oh, maybe Fracture too. Shout outs to both of them. They're like, Mitchos, bro, bring him in, you know. I think I was starting to do Grime with Frax. Started to do that 50 bar salute track and shit. And I was like veering over that way a bit, not just fucking hip hop and shit. And yeah, I fucking went in there. He helped me out. So I'm like, fuck, but he's all right. Like, you know, he's done a bit for it. Cursor might not fucking say that. Nah, I just threw that in for shits and giggles, lads. Yeah, I'm only fucking with you, lads. He's done some shit, bro. He's helped. Look what he's doing for 1-4 and all their kind of fucking shit now. Like, you know, he's pushing people. He's helped his brand. He rang me in and I'm like, oh, man, you should fucking check out Husky. And he's like, who the fuck's Husky? Checks Husky out and goes, holy fuck. He's this fucking little genius dude, you know? And then done that. So then, but at the same fucking time, bro, we have helped Triple J and people in the outside to go, oh, these dudes are fucking with Triple J again. This ain't Cursor. Tell me we haven't like helped as well, you know? So they've done a lot. Triple J have helped with like helping us get on the radio and getting us a bit of shine and this, that. So yeah, man, can't. But yeah, I reckon we helped them too in a way, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Now, they're currently doing, I think for the last few months, couple of months, have been running that Bars
ain't still, they ain't risky on the road. Fuck your rep, I get busy on my own.
Now,
yeah, I know that, bro.
You haven't been on Bars of Steel.
Oh, no.
But that's something that you interested in doing, or
I wasn't really even thinking about it because I'm doing so much shit. Like we're touring when all this shit's happening, and I'm writing fucking 10 collabs plus fucking 7 of my own tracks or something. So I wasn't like, I'm waiting for these people to hit me up, or I'm waiting for even you, bro. I'm not waiting for you to hit me up or whoever else is gonna do shit too. I'm like, yeah, do it. And if someone hits me up, I'm like, yeah, let's do something. Yeah, but I wasn't waiting for them. I just was like, I thought they were helping like up and comers and shit. I wasn't sure who they were gonna put on. Like I noticed, like, was it that Jeswa or whatever her name is?
Yeah, look, I'll be perfectly
and like Kobe and shit. They'll bring in like a couple of fairly new people in. So I was like, oh yeah, mad. I thought it was to do with that shit, up and comers. And then I noticed more people going on, and then Shadow and shit like that. And I'm like, oh, all right, yeah.
Because I'm surprised.
I didn't really think about it yet, but yeah, to be honest,
I'm surprised at some of the dudes who haven't been on there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think
what about
a lot
like
of dudes
do you reckon like Curvy and shit should have been one of the first ones on? People like
100%.
100?
Put Curvy on, man. I reckon Curvy's dope, dude.
He a fucking eater. He trumps the fucking shit. But like, that's the people that I feel like we should be fucking, they feel like we get brushed a little bit. Yeah? Like he should be first on. Yeah. Like, and other people that are a bit more fucking, what you used to call an SJs or lads or this, that. You know, they should be in there doing this shit too. Fucking oath.
And then, so why do you think that is?
I don't know, bro. Tell me. With the whole Bars of things still and shit, I think that they're helping people and this, that, and it's giving them a look like a fire in the booth thing too or something. Helping the scene, helping fans. It's just circulating this fucking network and shit we're doing.
I'm just surprised because a lot of the names or most of the names I haven't heard of.
Yeah. All right.
And I sort of
maybe that's what their shit they're doing, you know?
Yeah.
But then again, you've got like Fracture and shit that's been on. It was like well known.
Well, Fracture, Chillin' It, Shadow, and there's probably like a couple others that I've seen on there.
Yeah.
But then I wondered, you know, where's a Kirby, where's a Mitchos? Probably not a Cursor, but you know, I'd love to see that, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Cursor will tell him get fucked. He will.
And everybody loves him for that, you know. Like
he's
shout outs to the Curse, man. He's one of the few people that can have
be
success with his fingers
not
up
give
to
a
the
fuck.
Yeah, man. Like I remember when I went to his show, it was 2015, and at the end of it, he's just got the crowd all chanting like "fuck Triple J."
He's done it a fair bit of times, eh? Yeah,
but it was the first time.
That's all fucking. That's all good banter, bro.
It was hip hop.
That's good.
It's rap. You know,
it's
it's
like telling this cunt to
entertaining.
fucking suck a dick in a battle or whatever the fuck he's doing. You know, it's all like whatever. Fuck it, it's good.
In terms of battle rap, is that something that you know that you watch? Something that you've ever
Not really
considered?
I've watched the whole fucking battles with them, and I've watched Dana battles and Menace, and I've watched how fucking skillful they are, Cogs and that shit. That was like mad, but I wasn't never interested in like telling this dude that he's a fuckwit and his missus is his bitch and shit. And I wanted to suck my dick. I never been interested in that because I want to fucking fight the kind of something if he says something about music or my mum or something, bro. I don't fucking talk about my mama.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm a loose cunt like that. I try not to be, but I just feel like I would. Yeah, I'd fucking skid down and do some dumb shit.
Well, Fort said pretty much
like
the same thing.
Exactly.
Like, how are you going to have some fucking...
And Ford, I know very fucking well, you can't put that cunt in a battle, he'll punch you in the chin.
That's basically why
or
he
in the
says
throat.
he doesn't...
He'll go for a throat punch.
So that's not something that you think would ever interest you?
Nah, bro. It was more like, I think I battled a fucking chick once at a party. That's about the closest thing I ever got to a battle. I chomped her too. Nah, but I did. At Doonside, that was like the first time I've ever battled. And that's probably the last time I battled, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had cunts come up to gigs. I've just fucking done a set. I'm fucking dying, about to fucking pass out. And this cunt's battling me as we get off stage. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, come on, bro. Let me fucking have a drink of water and catch some fucking oxygen. Yeah. But,
no, it would be interesting.
Yeah.
We're
bro, they were fishing me to try to do it. You know the one with Cogs and Dunners and shit. Greeley's like, bro, I really want you to fucking come. Please come. I'm like, who you set me up for, cunt? Who the fuck you set me up for? I think he wanted me and Scrub or me and Menace, man. I'm like, I ain't going against Menace, cunt. Fucking set me up for the kill first one. I'm not a battle rapper, lad.
Oh, shit.
And Menace, shout out to him. What a fucking sick dude I met last night. He's a fucking humble guy, bro.
You can't blame Greeley for trying to.
He tried. Nah, he said exactly that. He goes, you can't blame him for trying.
Nah,
I said, nice try.
That's
fucker.
what he does.
yeah, because I was like, I ain't fucking gonna feed into this because it's like, oh, you have to travel down here and I'm writing music. I think maybe I was doing an album then. Was it last year? That shit, or was it this year?
No, I think the Cogs Dundee thing, it was late last year, early this year.
If it was late last year, then that was like, I released my album like 20th of December. So I was like, nah, fuck, I'm just going to focus on this.
Yeah.
And I wasn't into battles anyway, so it wasn't no win-win for me.
Now,
it would have been a good look, but for cunts to go, fuck, he just kind of jumped in and battled.
Well, I think, you know, I guess one of the things that Greeley's trying to sort of, because, I mean, look, after the Cursor 60 battle, the battle rap in Australia kind of just gradually just went...
After it, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, fucking
It's so hard to top that.
Yeah.
And so,
I watched them all actually, bro. I remember fucking gazing through them plenty of times with the boys smoking billies and just like, let's watch this shit. And then like zoned out, battled him once and all this kind of shit.
And I think, you know, what he's trying to do is if you bring some artists back in, so not just battle rappers, but guys with albums and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Then all their fans are going to tune in.
Yeah.
And it helps.
Yeah, Greeley's, you know, it's like that, eh? He wants to help the fucking, the scene, man, especially his way, obviously. Taz, you know? He's been good like that.
Yeah, I mean,
he's
like,
I
mean, in my opinion, he's the dude that put Tasmania on the map.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking
And then he put that THC
and started getting little things, and then fucking along come Wombat, bro, and dug his burrow, eh?
He just announced his tour.
He just sold it in 3-4 hours, bro.
It's crazy, hey?
Fuck, bro, I want to jump in his fucking bum bag and go with him.
Yeah, that was nuts, man. I don't know. Would you have picked that?
Yeah.
You picked that he'd sell out?
I fucking seen Wombat. I done a show with Forte and fucking Grills and shit. Like years and years ago, one of my first shows ever done, we went down Tassie. Grills put us on. and I'm fucking rapping and shit. And I got to like, I think I had a song, They Don't Want to See Me, or fucking 50 Bar Salute or something. I was just starting grime, and I'm Wombat's in the fucking crowd, bro. And he's just going, just to every word I was saying. And I'm like, this little cunt. And I seen his set, I remember, I'm like, oh, that dude. And he was grime as. And I'm like, I said, bro, you're going to be something fucking hectic, bro. I'm like, you're a fucking on a level, bro. I can sense this dude's going to be something. So that cunt didn't surprise me from fucking, I don't know if that was 4 years ago or 5 or, I don't even know how long ago. He was with Flyless. And I was like, these two dudes, all right. Yeah, that's where I fucking met Wombi.
Let's talk, I guess, releases, you know, albums. Now, how many albums do you have?
Well, 3, bro.
Okay, so walk us through.
I dropped one in 2016.
That was your
straight
first
Menace,
one?
No chaser. Just that was like, I kind of just rushed shit to get shit out there. I wanted to show you that I'm here, yeah? I was like, fuck, man. I want to give him quality still, but I'm still fresh, man, to writing. As I said, I've only been writing for fucking 5 years or something. So you progress by the day, bro.
Yeah.
Every song, these motherfuckers will see me get better because I ain't going backwards, man. I ain't even, like, my first album, right? So Straight Menace was 2016. I dropped through At Large with Fork because I'm like, bro, I want to rap. And I showed him the shit and I'm like, mad. Let's do this. So he put me on and that was my first one, 2016. 17 was the MDMA. I'm like, man, I got to level up. You know what I mean? I got to fucking show some versatility or whatever the fuck. And I've done different dark shit and deep shit. And that was heaps different, bro. That was like, I don't even want to show cunts my first shit compared to that.
Yeah.
My first CD compared to that. Because I was like, so on a level, still growing as like a person with like experiences fucking up and shit at home and or relationships, bro. Everyone knows how that shit goes, you know? You write a fucking book. You've got a couple of books too at home, I'm sure you've written. Nah, you know what I mean, but man?
Yeah,
like,
man.
So
Yeah,
that
man.
was like, if people listen to that MDMA, who are the sick cunts who've listened to my first shit, they go, fuck, bro, that shit was like levels and growth. They kind of grow with me, bro. Can say this cunt's changed, man. He's gone through some shit. And then Silence, I was like, fuck, man, what am I going to do something bigger? Then I was like, fuck, I got a beat off Ogs. It was called Silence of Serenade or something. And I'm like, fuck, perfect, mad name for a beat, yeah? And then I did a song, Silence. And I'm like, fuck, that's my album. I'm like, that's my fucking album there, bro. That's where I'm basing this shit off.
Yeah.
I wasn't living with my baby mama and shit, my sons, because I lost a job, man, and I had to go do an apprenticeship again because I wanted to do something in my life, bro, just in case fucking something, you know. I wasn't doing roofing no more. And I went and done some other shit and I was getting paid like $600 a week, so I couldn't afford, my rent was $600 a week, bro, where we lived.
Shit.
$600 a week was like fucking expensive as shit. But I wanted to be on the outskirts of this fucking whole West shit. Just a little bit. Still there. But where my kids don't have to walk out and fucking have 30 cunts going, what's up, Menace? And shit, bro, you know? So where that come from is me living by myself at my dad's in a back room that fucking don't even have a fucking window. You got a door, it's fucking dark, and a lot of like, I don't know, I feel like I was depressed then and shit, bro. So I've done a lot of, if you listen to my Silence one and you listen to like Fall Apart, Can't Change, and all these deep shit that I'm going about, it's like me being stuck in my fucking own mind and hating silence and shit. So that was like, I needed heaps to say. I wanted to get heaps out. More like relationship shit and experiences instead of like flexing on cunts and shit.
Yeah.
I can flex on them all, bro. I've done that plenty of times. Don't even need to do it no more, bro. Nah, but real talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Flex tracks are fucking easy. Like, half of these cunts flex tracks ain't even them. So I'd rather do the deep shit now and get a response to say, that's fucking real, bro.
Well, I think when people flex on, you know, on tracks, that's kind of what the first thing that people do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you're right.
Kind of like,
this is me.
It's kind of like nature.
It's a thing. It's like a hip hop thing too.
It is. It's like hip hop nature.
Yeah, it's like
this is me.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm better than you
fucking,
this guy and that guy.
Fuck
and
you,
then that
fuck
kind
your
of
crew.
Yeah, that's hip hop, man.
Yeah, man.
Before the albums, you'd obviously been dropping.
I was spitting just freestyles, and that's when we'll go back to that thing with Twigs when he built a fucking studio in a shack, like a fucking, what was it? A garage or something. And I went, what did I do? I started to fucking record then just stupid freestyles and shit, bro. Like we recorded shit for like 6 hours. I think I fucking spat for like 6 hours or something. Bro, I swear, off head, straight, whatever. And we'll just record shit. And then I'm like, oh, let's make some songs out of this shit. I'll grab the freestyles, and I think I made a couple of songs out of it, and I put them on YouTube. I done like one to Eminem's Rain Man and shit.
Oh, for real? Is that still online?
Bro, I private those cards. I privated all of those. But some cunts probably got them on the dark. Some cunts got them on the low. But no, the shit was all right. And then I done like ones to like a couple of remixes, like Lil Wayne and shit, like Shoot Me Down. I done one to that. A couple of other things. Dropped maybe like one single. I don't think I dropped anything out to the fucking public other than that Straight Menace No Chasers. And that was off the first album. I done that clip.
Yeah, okay.
Straight Animal, Lyrical Genimal, now you know that one?
So then did you do some stuff with Hustle Hard TV at any point in time?
No, I worked, like I met Malik and shit through 4 or whatever, we'd done something, but I never done anything like Hustle Hard or whatever when that whole shit was going. Yeah. I'd done a video clip with him and hung around him and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like he filmed Cocaine for us. That track, me and Saz.
But you never did.
I wasn't the Hustle Hard kind of dudes. You know, all the boys were coming up with that. Nah, I wasn't even around then, bro.
Yeah, okay. Nah. But you would have obviously been onto that shit and watching.
Oh, I was watching all that shit. Yeah, Malik was the big movement. Hustle Hard was fucking a key movement for these rappers, I reckon. Before Body Bag, bro. Now here, yeah, but definitely, Body Bags took that little fucking thing.
So I guess that was where my question was going is, what impact and influence do you think Hustle Hard has had on hip hop in Australia, but particularly hip hop coming out of West Sydney?
Sydney in general, I reckon. Heaps, bro. Look at, you just showed fucking Sydney and other states rappers that there's raw cunts and it's real shit out in the streets and shit like that. He showed heaps of people hip hop. Fuck yeah. And that's how I seen it as. I come in looking at some YouTubes. I heard it Hustle Hard and Curse and Enter and shit on it, and I'm just like, oh yeah, mad. And then you started watching it, and I'm like for me as an outsider watching him, that's like, he's doing something right for fucking people to be watching all these lads rapping and shit, and gave like a bit of a fucking jolt to hip hop.
Because Cursor was doing shit on Hustle Hard TV.
He was, yeah, fucking, yeah.
Thing, wasn't he? Because I remember
I'm sure he was.
He
done shit for Malik. Yeah, he's done shit like. Him and Malik are close. They're good mates.
So Hustle Hard is obviously still like a platform that people are jumping on.
Yeah, I feel I don't know if he's fucking with the whole Hustle Hard thing. That still keeps its fucking stature, bro. It's been around for ages. It's still gonna be there, So he'll do his Hustle Hard thing, but then he's got this Insta Gems he just started. Did you hear that?
No, what's that?
Yeah, you haven't heard that yet?
That sounds cool,
fucking
though.
Serious?
No,
that's where you come on and you spit fucking a 16, like a minute clip for Insta Jams, and it's like a new thing that he's doing.
Oh, that's
so Curse has already been on it. Curvy.
Yeah, word.
Fucking Rops.
I need to get. I've been off Instagram.
No,
my homeboy runs my IG.
Yeah,
so
it's good, bro. It's a fucking kind of a place internet.
Yeah, man. I try to stay away from it as much as possible, man.
But bro, that's like he's doing something else, with this whole like everyone's doing that kind of spit shit going on now.
Yeah.
Whatnot, but he's got a mad one coming, bro. This is gonna be the one, bro. Curse, Curvy. Everyone's jumped on it. I got one coming in 2 weeks.
Dope.
A sick one, bro. Mad deep shit.
Insta Jams.
Yeah.
That's such a dope name,
bro. It's fucking mad.
And
Curse come and laced it first for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's still doing his releasing Hustle Hard videos. Like, I'll probably get a video off him again too. Me and Curse will be doing it for him, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Nah, we'll be doing it. Can't. We'll force you, Curse. We'll force you. Nah, love you, bro.
Next platform that's become real big is Body Bag Media.
Yeah, he fucking oath, man. He did. Got big.
And then so Body
we
Bag
all jumped
Media,
on and Chill and Husky. Everyone helped build that up as well.
Yeah, because I was going to say,
he helped fucking.
You've been on Body Bag.
Yeah, done that Body to Booth.
That was a while ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah, I done like the last one of the seasons.
And then so what, I guess, same sort of question, what sort of impact do you think that...
Heaps of the young lads, man. Heaps of the youth. Not lads, their shows, whatever. I'm just saying young people.
Yeah.
Heaps. He showed them heaps of people. Like all the young 201 lads that Husky bring on through there. It's because of that shit they got noticed too. They would have got noticed anyway if he didn't come around. It would have been someone fucking else. But he put a lot of videos and all these one takes or whatever he's done and all this shit out. He helped fans realise a lot of the people out there now. So I reckon, he gave him recognition or something, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, just exposure.
Awareness, bro. Yeah, exposure. You know, he's like, fuck, like a platform. It's a fucking platform.
And is that something
you got a big channel?
Is that something that you think you might be back on at some stage? Or
I dropped fucking a track the other day on it with Saru. It's called Talk the Talk. We
for real? What, just the other day?
He hosted it, yeah. So he's hosting videos and shit now too.
Oh, so you record it and then send it.
So artists can do their thing, new and upcomers and shit, and go, oh, Body Bag here, bro, you host the video, and we'll get him some fucking views and shit for them.
Yeah, dope.
But for us, we just hosted it, so he's our mate, fucking hosted it for us. It's not my track, and Saru's like, oh, it'll be good to show other people so he can get some recognition, bro, you know? He's fresh, man. He's like a Melbourne boy. He comes from where Flea comes from, like Alex Jones. So he's got a dope steez, man. He needs some recognition. So we're like, oh, why don't you shove it on Body Bag? Then cunts can see your shit more, you know?
And on the topic of Alex Jones, I think the first time you were on my radar was
always putting that work in
with Fracture, Alex
that,
Jones,
and some.
Yeah. And so how long ago was that now?
Fuck, 2013.
Now,
I think.
What people speak very highly of Alex Jones and his bars, and what's your take on, like?
I speak exactly the same, bro.
Would you
he's
say
a fucking king? He's got to be he's top 3, bro. If you're being realistically, and everyone's talking about flow, words, this, and we're all putting all of the factors to fucking gather. Not just saying this cunt's sick. I like him because he's from the area. Whatever. He is top 3. Complete, I was putting at number 1 at a stage 2, bro. But I'm like, he's so fucking clever. Like, his brain, he's got to be up there too. But Alex can get me fucking, like, you're listening to some genius shit, bro. He can put shit together that other people can't put it together like. And that's when you go, wow. He's got to be, he's a king, bro. He's fucking very talented. I hope fucking he breaks out. He deserves to.
Yeah, because I mean, when I speak to...
We've all had ups and downs in lives and shit, bro. I hold you back, yeah?
Yeah.
I hope he fucking, because he's starting to bring out more music. He's got a Resurrection of Dr. Flea, I think, dropping, like, soon. That fucking, some kid
I've heard that he's coming to Adelaide.
Sure, bro. Oh, yeah. I hear him and Wombat's coming back. Yeah, man, that's going to be ill.
So, Alex, if you're listening,
get a fucking treat
come through.
Yeah, Alex, come through.
Yeah, because
charge him double. Charge Sanchez double. Give me a cut.
And look, if we're talking top 3s. Complete was at your number 1.
Yeah, I was like, it kind of can fucking. It's so hard to fucking name it. Fucked up.
It is. If I said to you off the top of the head, in no particular order, currently the guys who you would put in the top 5. But not in any particular order, because I know how hard that is.
Yeah.
Well, who are the names?
Who do I think top 5 now at this time?
At the moment, right now, that come to your head?
I fucking hate this shit because I'm always like, I can choose 5, but then I'm like, do you want me to choose 5 about who's skillful, who's got more movement and all this shit?
No, I'm talking
about
skills.
who I feel skilled. All right, cool.
So what we were talking
purely
about...
skill. Alex, Complete. Husky's got to be in there, man. He's very skillful. I feel like his words are not as bad. Their impact, that fucking shit will put you. That cunt will make me kill myself one day. This cunt's gonna. I love him that much. He fucking send me to suicide. Fuck, the other 2 is very, very hard. I'd like to say, fuck, man. For some reason, I want to say Wombat.
I think he's
definitely way puts words. Yeah, I got to listen to the cunt 3 times, man, to catch it.
So that's 4.
Yeah,
you got 1 more.
I feel like I can make the top 5, bro.
You put yourself
I
in
can
there?
put myself in top 5. Not being like some mad ego cunt, but I feel like I got difference of tracks. I'm not just going to give these cunts the same shit all the time. I got lyrics. Like, I got content for these cunts.
Now, if I
put
said
me in
to
top
you,
10.
If I said to you, top 5 hottest.
Curse, chill. Husky will be there in fucking 2 weeks. Complete's up there, man. And Wombat's gonna fucking, he just drained the fucking crowd in 3 hours. So
You have to put him in the conversation of that
He's
as well.
something happening with him too. He's got something going on, bro. I bet he's got something in the plans. I can feel it. That motherfucker will make UK and shit.
Yeah,
He's my brother. Not a motherfucker, but you know what I mean? This is how I explain you cunts. He's gonna be very hot, bro.
You put Husky in, I guess, both categories.
Yeah.
And you've actually done some shit with Husky before?
Yeah. We done something years ago.
Yeah.
Triple O or something, we called it. Linked up. I think I met him around the time when I done that straight Menace no chasers, I started to, cunts were starting to fucking go, who's this cunt? And then I started to fuck with people, and then me and Husky got close. He was a good mate, talk shit, whatever. And we'll do more shit, but yeah, we got one out. That's it at the moment.
He just got out.
He just got out of jail, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully he can stay out, do some tours.
Yeah. That's his plan.
Hit the studio.
Yeah. He's you should fucking hear about it anyway by the time this comes out. But he's got 5 tracks already ready.
Yeah?
Fucking bro. He's got like the old Me Too and shit like that. Like shit that was his hits. You know what I mean? So he's sitting on just gold.
Yeah, so he should come out all guns blazing soon.
Yeah, listen. So you didn't know Husky got out, but he got out earlier. He only got like only a couple of days or a week. And he's like, oh, don't tell people. You got to give him his fucking privacy, bro. Let him do his thing, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm like, come over and fucking let's get stoned together or something, bro. Like, you know. So he's only just started smoking weed again. I'm only just starting smoking weed, just relax. Tour life, it's fucked, you know. You got to relax sometimes. But so me and him having a session in the class. We're just so stoned like this because he's fresh out of the fucking boob, man. So he's not used to fucking smashing shit, like kinds of shit. God love your Husk. And and he showed me them songs and I was just like, fuck. And he's ready, bro. He's ready. He's ready to fucking actually do something, not fuck up, I think.
Yeah,
so he deserves it, bro. He deserves it.
No, well, fingers crossed it all goes well. I'm sure it will, man. Like he was popping.
He's already set.
Yeah.
I feel he's set. Before we got, I'm like, yeah, I can talk about this too. Before he got locked up, we're gonna do a fucking we got hit up by that Ben from here. Hilltop fucking Ben Martin.
Ben Martin. Yeah.
Cool dude. He's like, I wanna do I want a joint album, you, Alex and Husky. Would have been fucking fire. And they're like, we'll give you this percent at that, we're gonna do it. Husky was like, oh, I don't know, because like Husky doesn't need to do this shit. Flea doesn't need to do this shit either. Realistically, everyone can do their own things and we can still do it.
Yeah.
But it was something that would have been cool for the fucking public, man, and cool for like we're ready, bro. We're like all gassed up because we're all going through our shit at the stage. And then Husky got locked up. Flea was doing his thing too, so I kind of put a dampening and shit like that on our thing, and I was like stuck in I think I was sick and shit, bro, too. I got sick. I was in hospital and shit at the start of the year, and then I was like, fuck. And then it didn't kind of come about. Yeah. So we were close there, but we all thought maybe it wasn't that beneficial as we thought anyway. We all got like our own movements and shit.
So that's not something that...
I don't think it's going to happen anymore, no.
Yeah.
But fuck, who knows, man, in the future. We could write something together like a couple of weeks, Brian could go, yeah, let's do a fucking album. You know what I mean? Flea's got something dropping. Husky, I don't know if he's going to do singles or he's going to do that fucking whole EP thing because he's ready when he has. Bro, if I don't remember if like Husky's ever mentioned anyone yet, but Universal hit him up in fucking jail.
Wow.
They asked me for his MIN number, bro.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bro. But if people don't know this, they might not know. Ben Martin, he's part of Universal, so he owns Hilltop Hood shit. Fucking what the fuck is it? Golden Era, sorry, man. Hilltop Hood. Golden Era, you know, so he owns that. And he has parts in that fucking whatever, Universal. So he's like, I want to put Husky on Universal. I said, do it, bro. Save this cunt's life and do it. Like they were ready for him. So Universal have him by the time. Who knows? They're probably talking to him like, he's been out for 2 weeks. I haven't really spoke to Husky too much. So I'm sure his life is sweet, bro. Like hopefully this goes to plan still. If they should want him still.
That's crazy. Well, you got hit up for
his MIN number. Nah, because Ben's like, oh, you mean if you got his fucking, this is Ben Martin I'm talking about, not Husky Ben. He's like, oh, can you get his MIN number, man? I want to fucking go visit him. I'm like, yeah, sweet. Like, here it is, or go, there's Lana, his missus, fucking talk to her, get and shit, you know, just in case they want to give it or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, boom, don't even seen him.
Wow. So that might actually happen still.
Fucking know. I hope he does. But with Husky, Husky. You just tell everyone to get fucked if he wants. And he can still do what he wants. Like,
shout outs to Ben Martin for...
Yeah, shout outs to fucking Oath. He's a good dude too.
Yeah.
And thanks for fucking, at least fucking trying to give us that offer too. Like, shouts to that. Not many cunts are trying to throw us record shit or...
Yeah.
Look, bro, they don't do that to us. There's not many that are throwing my kind of people, my kind of image.
Yeah.
You know? We're just as good as half of these cunts in the game. But we're not like radio savvy, maybe. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? We're triple one and shit.
Yeah, it's different, man. You know, like it's just...
Shouts to him to offering us that fucking... If you just want to do it, we'll put it out for you.
Yeah, like we'll back you.
Fucking mad, can't. That was sick.
That'd be a sick release, man.
Yeah. I got hit up by Warner, bro, once. Warner were going to distribute my shit. Hit me up. I bring Esper in for an interview. Like, I took Esper with me because I wanted someone to come out and do some shit, you know? And, blah, blah, show us your album when you're getting ready. And I fucking didn't get to put that Silence out for 4 months after. I was going through some shit. And I didn't push it fast enough. So I think they kind of didn't think I was serious enough. And I kind of lost interest or something. Because I was like 4 months delay the time. Fucking, I put it out in December instead of like June or whatever the fuck I was going to do. I don't know. But I met with one of the dudes there, went in there and they're like, oh, what do you want to do? Where do you want to take it? This, that. So that was kind of cool, bro. To fucking see that they were like looking at us. I went in there, bro. I tell you what. I went, oh, you got to look at these dudes, 111. And I wrote their name on the board, bro. Shouts to Mitchos. I did, bro. But they got grabbed by Sony, like just fucking bits after that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I seen heaps of names on the wall. I only seen I didn't see many names I know. They'll maybe be like not just hip hop, maybe other shit, you know what I mean? And then I seen one Queensland rapper I know.
So is signing to a major still something that you would be?
Oh, bro, like fuck. If someone said to me now, listen, bro, we'll throw you cash, make some fucking albums a year that I'm doing anyway. And this is that. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll go that shit in a heartbeat. Fuck yeah. But is it really like necessary for heaps of us cunts now in Australia to be like, let's go on the labels and shit like that?
Not really, man. You're just doing it all.
Everyone's independent and done it like this. You know, it's cool for fucking help when you ain't got like no sites to know where you're going and shit.
Yeah, no,
I would love the fucking hand too, bro. I'd love some cunt to run my shit and manage and this, that.
So you can just
that
focus
on beautiful. Yeah, I can just
recording.
write and maybe do a bit more promo on my stage and shit, you know, because I'm like, fucking work, this, that, busy kids. I'm like, I feel like I don't want to chase these cunts clout, so I don't promo as much as I see 50 rappers doing a day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it feels like I'm flooding cunts. I feel like I'm harassing. I feel like I'm harassing you motherfuckers. So I don't promo as much, but maybe I should, you know.
We were chatting last night backstage, and you mentioned something about like a little cameo appearance on Home and Away.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
You got to tell us about this, man.
I was waiting for you to fucking say that,
dude,
bro.
I got to, man. I can't remember exactly what you said. I just remember.
I just done a sex scene in Home and Away. Nah, I didn't. Nah, nothing like that. All right, no, I got asked to be as a fucking river boy, bro, as one of the river boys for acting. And I said, fuck no. Because I knew Curvy and the boys were going to rip me up about it. Or something like that. They go, imagine seeing Menace come out, walk out. Yeah, I can't fucking get off my sand. This is my beach. I would have punched myself in the fucking head for saying that. Imagine the lads seeing me go, they would have gave it to me. And then I actually asked Kirby and I said, oh man, I fucking knocked it back. I was telling him and he goes, fuck that, I would have jumped on that. Kirby would have been on there straight away in his board shorts.
That's gold.
Right, yeah.
So how did you get approached for that?
Oh, bro, I tell you what, all the way back to a fucking Taken Away clip by Cursor, the song Taken Away. I jumped in that for him. I was like, played like this dude's fucking big brother, like whatever, fucking some beef shit. And this lady was in there. She was in Fat Pizza and shit. And Jimmy the Junkie, fucking, he was in Fat Pizza. He filmed the fucking clip. So everyone was like mingling with each other and we all knew it. Like, we're like, oh, let's jump in and do some shit. So I was like, oh, bro, I want to do some acting. You can't. Let's do some shit. And the lady's like, oh, Mitch, I got someone that can get you some acting. Some fella that she knew. This Marianne chick. So shout out to Marianne, get me into that. It was mad. And then fucking, yeah, that was it. So I was like, yeah, bro, I'll grab that. I'll approach that. I'll be an actor. I'll fucking Mark Wahlberg. Throw me in some shit. Nah, for real, but like, I don't know. That's mad, bro. I'll take any fucking avenue.
So that's something that you would consider.
I'll do that shit, bro. Yeah, fucking know.
Yeah?
I'll write novels if you want.
By the way, so you wouldn't
for
do that
real talk,
particular...
I don't want to be fucking in Home and Away, and I don't want to fucking... I want to see Charlie or whatever. Is that alone? Charlie? That's about it. But fucking...
So it was merely the role that they wanted you to play.
Yeah. And I just was like, had a laugh about it. And I didn't really get back to the car and asked me to send photos of my fucking body and shit, bro. Send photos that like, I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Take my shirt off, look in the mirror and take photos and shit.
Oh, shit.
It was hell funny, bro.
So no regrets not doing it?
Nah. Oh, no, I should have done it. Fuck it.
Yeah?
Fuck the scene and fuck everyone. I should have done it for my liking.
Well,
Nah, I didn't even like Home and Away.
They would have given you a little check for it too, wouldn't they?
Who?
Like the Home and Away people or something.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You do.
I jumped in an ad once, too. I jumped in an ad, yeah. That's how I was going to do that one. The lady's like, yeah, you want to do some acting shit? Because I'm like, oh, this would be mad because she played an actor and shit. And I'm like, you know, me just fishing, fucking trying to... No, I'm not fishing for her. Fuck me dead, bro. I mean, fishing like for other shit to jump in. That's what you got to do, bro. I'm always like, oh, I'm going to network with this cunt. I was like, yeah, I'm fishing to fucking jump in movies. So I was like, I'll jump. She's like, oh, there's an ad. You can get paid $700. You just go there for a couple of hours in a courthouse. I ran over some lady, a fucking... killed him or something. I was doing 21 to life, and it was an ad, bro. And sorry, swearing all the time. They had a heart attack. The fucking lady giving me right, whatever, you know, charging me or some shit.
Yeah.
And then they had to do like CPR on the ad. Swear to God, it was like a fucking CPR ad. And I was like, bro, I'll take that cash. Thank you.
And so when did the ad air?
On the internet, that I'm not going to tell you where it's at. That's where you fucking can't.
So this is a YouTube ad, not a television ad.
It's a YouTube ad. You'll find it. I'll send a link in the bottom.
How old is it?
Oh, bro, it's only like 2 years. No, not even. Maybe less.
Do many people
I
know
get
that
around
you
like
did
TikTok,
that?
bro. I'll do whatever. Nah, but seriously, it's on fucking YouTube somewhere. I don't even know if it's still there. It might not even be there anymore. And you're not going to find it writing my name in there. I see you on your computer.
You've just recently come off the back of the Apocalypse tour.
Yeah.
And you had a stack of names on there. I think I remember. I mean, you had Alex Jones on there. I think you had Fracture on there. Yeah. Who else are some
Son
of the?
Sam, Scotty Hines, Diam, Shadow, Jasper, Bass Cadet, Raj, fucking Posse Shot, Muscles and Carney, my brother, the shit outs. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then so tell us about that tour.
Bro, we're like, oh man, I think it was around the start of the year or maybe half. Or like, let's do tours, bro. We deserve to get some fucking light order boys, yeah. So I'm like, Posse Shot deserve it. Fracture deserves to have more shit and for us to do more tours. So like, let's get something together. I think me and fucking Shadow were like inboxing over some shit one day. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do this shit. Let's do it, me and you know. And we talked about it, and then I'm like, I'll fucking try to get it promoted, helping shit. So we kind of got the venues. Promoter kind of went a little this, and then Bass Cadet come in and that and help too. And then we're like, let's get all of us a fucking bus on these tours and do shit we love and make some fucking memories with brothers that actually like real fucking people and cunts we like. So
and then
let's do that.
From a fan's perspective, I mean, you know, they buy the ticket, they see the show, but they obviously don't see what goes on backstage, what goes on while you're on tour.
A lot of them do. They just make their way backstage. Yeah.
How would you describe, you know, the tour life and, you know, that whole aspect of being an artist?
It's mad, bro. It's mad to fucking do shit with your mates and make music and memories, and then the whole fucking excitement about to jump on and like spit in front of a crowd, some person singing your words in there and shit. Like heaps of shit is man feels. That's man feels.
And then so in terms of fan experiences, what are some memorable, you know,
just want mad
interesting?
One? You want a mad one?
Yeah, that's what we want.
All right, I was doing a set, whatever. After the set, felt like everyone sent us videos of your shit. So a fan sent me a video, and it was her view of a camera, and she grabs me on the dick while I'm doing my set. She holds my dick for a second. I'm just like, and then a friend tries to do the same thing with the next camera, send the other video. So there's like some fan experience, but that wasn't on the Apocalypse tour. But some of the, bro, they just frothed fucking seeing so many people together. Like they seen LGs come back together, bro. To watch them just froth. A girl was fucking crying, bro. Crying that they seen us on stage and shit, or like, was their birthday or something. Like come out and sign a birthday thing. Like they love this shit, bro. They love this shit. Fan experiences were mad. They showed some mad love.
In the, you know, the 5 years or however long it is that you've been, you know, recording, touring, you know, playing a game, what is, do you have a standout memory to this point, whether it's on tour, in a studio, whatever?
I'll tell you what, man. Fucking being in the Source, bro. The Source magazine.
Oh, word.
Word. But that shit was fucking...
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I can't think you ever been that. And I swear to God, my mate's like, bro, you got to print it out. You got to print it out and put it in the frame. I didn't, but I was like, I looked at the photo. I was like, you done the write-up, yeah?
Well, Sam.
All right, yeah.
Done it, yeah.
Smart Sammy. Well, I was like, that's big, bro. Like, to be on a song with someone from G Unit, that was big in my eyes.
Oh, that's dope.
That was...
Cheers, man.
That was dope.
I
was like, fuck.
Homeboy will be sitting at home watching this, just be like, yes.
Bro, that's
like, motherfuckers
yeah.
appreciate that shit.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Fucking oath.
Oh, dope.
That was like, I don't know, to me, that's probably one. Meeting a couple of the meetings, some of the best things are like, I've met brothers now. Like, they've become brothers over it. So it's like an instant memory, but memories now are like, I've made that motherfucker, like, we're brothers now.
Yeah.
Like, Husky's my brother. Flea's a brother. Fort's a brother. Curvy's a brother. Frax. Shit like that. They're like brothers, man. There's people you can meet at associates and shit. And like, what's up? Let's do a track. Don't fuck with them again. But some of them, like, you meet and you're just like, yeah, brothers, bro. There.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
And then in terms of, the near future, you'll go back to Sydney. Are you working on a new album?
Yeah. I'm gonna do an EP this time, man. I'm not gonna do like 12, 13 tracks. I'm just gonna give them 6 and just drop singles.
Well, I think that's better for the climate now, man.
It is. It is, bro.
13, 16 track albums, too much to digest.
It's hard to put fucking... Like, you're trying to do fire every track, You want it to be top notch, and 13 tracks, it's fucking exhausting. Silence was exhausting, all right.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was exhausting, bro. Because I'm trying to rush shit sometimes, and I'm not living at home, and I'm fucking going to court, I think, for some shit. And I was like... So it was it's exhausting.
So now you're just gonna give us an EP.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop singles, but I'm gonna drop singles once a month, once every 5 weeks. I'm still gonna I've stayed busy this year. I stayed busy. Half of the shit I had written already, all these shit that had been dropped. Like the Morns was a year old.
Yeah,
Completes was fucking 8 months old, 9 months old. Well, even though it's not out yet, but there's still shit that I've built up. I don't know, what have I even dropped this year? A fair few things, but some of them were already built up from the album. I was like, I had other shit ready to go straight after it. I'm going to just keep dropping singles and an EP a year, bro, I'll do. Maybe an album, who knows what the future's got, bro.
Do you know, have you got any ideas for features, production?
With the EP, if it's small, I'm only going to have fucking 2 guns on it. 3 guns.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, man, it's probably going to be. I'm probably going to put that Curse track that I got and the Rates track I got. I might just have them 2 on it.
Yeah.
Fuck knows, I don't know. Because 6, you don't really want to just flood it
with features. You pretty much want an EP to be pretty much
I got heaps of deep shit, so maybe I could do one and drop another one fucking 4 months later, like a fucking, I don't know, who knows.
You want flex on there?
I don't know. Oh, no, not really on it. I'm going to put 1 or 2.
You got to give us 1 or 2.
Fuck 'em. I got a mad one, bro. I'm going to put this North Face Killer on it. I got this new one. It's dope.
Oh, that's dope.
3 verses of just 3 verses of just gone what I do best.
the lesson. Oh yeah.